when it comes to bike shorts, yeah, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for bike shorts, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm on that bandwagon all the way. Hell, I'm driving that bandwagon.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm not a huge fan of novelty trends, but that I like to sort of sprinkle in trends into my minimalist wardrobe. Last year I did a video on styling bike shorts for the spring, so this year I'm going to be doing one on styling for the summer. The shorts that I am featuring here today for my styling purposes are the EVERLANE bike short. These are 58% recycled nylon and 42% elastane. Super comfortable, super breathable. These are a size small, which is my normal size, and I would definitely say that these are true to size. Okay, so let's get started. The first tip is going to be oversized tops. Why do I love oversized tops with bike shorts? Because of the balance that it gives, the contrast. So one of my favorites with this is just a classic oversized white button-up shirt. Cannot go wrong with that. Add that sort of sophistication to the casualness, the playfulness of the bike short, and just be a super chic, effortless look. And then another one of my favorites is just wearing an oversized t-shirt or tank and doing a little casual tuck or a knot and still keeping that shape of the body. The second tip is going to be with black tight tops. So for myself, my kind of rule of thumb is to normally, if I have a tight bottom or a tight top, I then balance it out with something oversized or something a little bit more looser fitting, a little bit more relaxed fitting. But where I do make the exception is with black pieces. I feel like you can get away with so much more with black for the fact that it is very slimming, very flattering, very chic. So there's just a lot more room to play with an understated, sort of tasteful, tighter fitting top. You can get a really cool look. So for an example for this, I'm pairing this EVERLANE selfie tank top with the bike short. I also think black on black is very elongating. It's very slimming to the body. So I think it's super flattering. And I think that's why you can get away with a lot more with it. The third tip is going to be with layering pieces. Now, because summer is just upon us, I know that not a lot of people are really layering as much, but for me, I'm always layering because I am that girl that brings a sweater with me everywhere I go, just to be prepared for those air-conditioned moments. You know what I'm talking about. When it's boiling outside and then you go inside a building and it's absolutely mind-numbingly freezing because of the air conditioning. So I'm always packing a sweater. So you know what I'm gonna say here. It's all about balance. So for me, my favorite things to use as layering pieces with bike shorts is going to be things that are sophisticated. So I love, love, love wearing blazers with bike shorts because it's the sophistication married with the casualness of the short. Because again, what I think really elevates looks is having juxtaposition, is having contrast to balance out a look. But the other end of it is just going all out casual. And what I love, using as a layering piece is just an oversized sweatshirt, effortlessly cool, Always love a good oversized cardigan. Never gonna go wrong with an oversized cardigan and bike shorts. And the fourth tip is going to be with shoes. Is the top more casual, so you wanna make the shoe a little bit more sophisticated? Or do you wanna layer on even more sophistication to a sophisticated top? Or do you wanna just go full casual? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes a good old pair of flip-flops. This is when flip-flops work. When you're pairing it with something that's already super elevated. I feel like it's breezy. I'm breezy. But if you wanna be a little bit more elevated with your sandals, you could go some really cool sporty sandals or maybe it's a lace-up sandal, but really any sandal looks good with bike shorts. That's the good thing about bike shorts, is I feel like you really can't go wrong with sandals with bike shorts. If you're wearing my favorite look with the bike shorts, which is the oversized t-shirt with the blazer, some of the shoes that I love to pair with this look would just be a classic pair of high tops. Or going a little bit edgier, maybe pairing a black boot. You have to be a little bit careful of the height of the boot because of the length of the bike short. You don't want to compartmentalize your leg too much, so you just got to be a little bit careful with the boot height. And I think that really is more based on your leg length. So the fifth and final tip is that these shorts are a statement piece in themselves. So a statement piece to me is an item that is so elevated stylistically, it makes people give that second look. It makes a statement. And why statement pieces are so good to have, especially if you're somebody that is a minimalist or has a very minimalist sort of style, a very basic style that are just super timeless. You can easily trickle in these statement pieces and be able to change those looks up and elevate those looks with a statement piece. Your statement piece is your anchor. So everything that you're styling with it should be working around that anchor piece, because you want that to stay your showpiece. You don't want to be pairing things that are going to distract from that showpiece. So this is why I don't really like to use a statement sneaker with a bike short. Now, I have seen this done and it is fierce and it's amazing, but for me, I just prefer to not pair a statement sneaker with bike shorts because I already feel like the bike short is the statement and I don't want to distract from that. Even though these are the things that I'm kind of saying are my tips or that are my go-tos, I mean, there's definitely times where I will be in the mood to change it up. Maybe I will wear a statement sneaker with these. But ultimately, you just got to do whatever works for you. This is kind of just what works for me. I never want people to feel like what they're doing is wrong. If you like what you're doing and you feel great and feel fierce in what you're doing, keep it going. This is just more if you're stumped, if you're stuck, if you're looking for some inspiration, looking for some tips, that's what I'm here for. If there's anything that you want to see styled on this channel, please comment below. All right, if you enjoyed today's episode, if you found it somewhat entertaining, somewhat interesting, somewhat helpful, give me that thumbs up, comment below, share with your friends, and subscribe for future weekly episodes. I hope everybody is staying safe, staying healthy, supporting each other, loving each other, and I hope you guys are hanging in there in this crazy, crazy time. You guys have a good, healthy, safe rest of your day, and we will definitely be chatting soon. Bye.